I'm Joe Boisvert, and these are the projects that made me. Project number 1, the Woodley. It's a 212-unit luxury apartment building in Washington, D.C. This is my first project at Clark, so I was very excited to get on a job site. And there I was as a young engineer, standing on a tower crane. You can see the Washington Monument in the background. I managed the finish trades. I was very proud of what it looked like at the end. The lobby was quite intensive. That's an Italian marble floor that was dry laid in Italy prior to it getting shipped. And then around the top, that's actually Venetian plaster. Working through all these details with the architect and the trades really helped me understand the importance of detailing and early coordination. Project number 2, Lake County Courthouse. The courthouse was 3 phases. There was about 1 year of building the tunnel that ties the existing courthouse to the existing jail, 2 years to build the tower, and then 1 year's of renovation in the existing jail and intake and booking center. This is a really cool picture. Sun's coming up in the morning. This is the existing bridge that we reclad that runs into our new tower that we built. I think the millwork package is over $6 million spread throughout the 12 courtrooms. My first project had a pretty intensive millwork package, so I was well versed on the details and the complexities of millwork that allowed the millwork package to be successfully installed in this project. Project number 3, Fulbrix. It's a 28-story, 375-unit apartment building located in the Fulton Market neighborhood of Chicago. Early in the design process, we identified that the below-grade soil profile was somewhat unique for the area. So we used the continuous flight auger cast grout piles. Very successful project. I started as a senior project manager, and I got promoted to project executive. Project number 4, Albion Evanston. So Albion Evanston was a 265-unit apartment building, curvilinear exterior facade meant to mimic the waves from Lake Michigan. So our team spent a lot of time on the concrete decks as they were being formed and framed to ensure that the concrete was placed in the right spot. It was my first project that I was the project manager on from beginning to end, and I was responsible for. One of my engineers, Matt Barron's now an assistant superintendent here in Chicago. Griffin Kasnia, also now an assistant superintendent with Clark. He was a project engineer at the time. It makes me feel good thinking I might have had something to do with him being a real contributor to the Clark team. Project number 5, Parkline. The Parkline is a 26-story, 212-unit apartment building. The project is actually located half a block away from Grant Park, so from the upper floors you could see Lake Michigan and the famous beam down in Maggie Daly Park. Although we constructed it during COVID and were able to work through the numerous shutdowns and the lack of material, we were still able to finish the project on time. It was an outstanding success for Clark Construction and something that the client still talks about today. I'm Joe Boisvert. I'm a project executive at Clark Construction, and those are the projects that made me.